750 max, and it probably only needs maybe 10 or 12 hours. Any more than that might dry it out. It's probably not necessary to go all the way up to 16 hours. But as far as this test is concerned, it does appear the long-rested brisket was a superior product in both taste, texture, and looks when compared to the 2-hour rested brisket. Guys, remember to click the link in the description below to get 65% off your first pair of glasses at GlassesUSA.com. And best looking of the glasses that I got. Balancing act. For my rub, I'm slathering mustard and really mess with my bark. So I need to be careful not to cut too deep, but I also need to trim the fat thinly enough and evenly enough so that the fat renders nicely and I get a nice even smoke ring. It's kind of a balancing act. For my rub, I'm slathering mustard and doing a couple layers. The first one is kosher salt, then a layer of pepper, then a layer of granulated garlic, some Lowry's, and finally a sprinkling of what I call super MSG. It's MSG mixed with disodium inosinate and disodium guanylate, and it gives the brisket a huge umami bomb flavor that makes it taste amazing. Then both briskets are going on Big Beefy Luigi at around 250 degrees. All right, y'all. It's time for a barbecue montage. Freedom. For his golf trip, he's going. I'm using tallow soaked butcher paper, juicy. Worked out that the front and it keeps better than foil and better than the unwrap method, and it keeps the brisket nice and juicy while allowing it to breathe a little bit, and it creates superior bark and just really a superior product. After they're wrapped in butch back brisket, at its oven has a minimum set temperature, which is 175, lower than the monitor gives as one brisket. After 2 hours, I'm unwrapping it and having a look. The bark looks really nice. It's got a ton of fat still in the wrap. The seam fat is really well rendered, and the meat looks really moist, so everything is looking good so far.
First race, the men's 110-meter hurdles. See that stadium and that world best set the NCAA championships. Just a huge big final. In fact, his second Olympic final, Devin Allen will run in this race as the Eagle. Giants fans won't like Daniel Roberts in the race. And underway here at though Daniel Roberts in the race as well.
Yeah, he made the Olympic team for the U.S. that went to Tokyo last year as well. I'll start in lane 4.
Go. We lost to a Stim Glitcher, 4v1. He must have found the box, and he's in like the underground, like little tunnel part, or like cave part. He just stemmed under there.
I've had some success, so I'd like to do that.
We need bodies that know how to win. Yeah, like the same game, I'm like, we had enough to buy the fourth guy back. I'm sitting there like spamming the buy. I'm like, come on, y'all, buy. Like, you know, just a simple awareness stuff that randos don't have.
I bet you there's a lot of people that just don't want to talk. So they just don't talk.
Oh, they're Chinese dudes. I'm just like.
I remember when I would play during the day sometimes, I'd always at least once get in a lobby where it was people only speaking Spanish.
That's basically my rando experience today.
Start menu updates. Yeah, we go to trivia on Thursdays, and it was at 8 tonight instead of 7 because they had some party at some banquet thing at the place. So normally we get back at this time 9 o'clock though. Came in second. We won last week.
Where's it at?
Happy Harbor. So, should I be changing this attachment for all my subs?
Yeah, it's broke. put the anything that says movement on it. But you're gonna want that Mark 6 skeletal,
So I got that.
and then like the whatever stock gives you movement, and then the tape grip. The tape grip is the broken one.
So tape grip.
Mm. Mark 6 under grip, and then if you want a little bit more.
I guess I just might keep the stock. Here, I'll stop.
I follow this guy that plays football at Oklahoma. He's a fifth-year senior punter on YouTube, and he just like does day in the life stuff. Goes around the, shows everything like practice, facilities, and stuff like that. And I thought he was like a role player first. And I found out he was the punter when they did like the skill, like they're doing like their skills portion like during a pregame warm up. I'm like, oh, he's a punter. He's on teams. And then I looked him up. My guy averages 50.1. Cause like he did a video like, oh, should I go to the league or should I come back? And he came back. He had 2 like ACL tears. He's like a 5th-year senior, 6-year senior. He transferred to Oklahoma. And then I looked him up. Like I said, average 50.1. And last year he had 8 punts over 60.
He had a little boot on.
So he's going to the league, 100%. And then I looked his like profile up on their website. I saw his last name or whatever. His last name's Turk. And I looked him up. I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. His uncle is Matt Turk, who punted in the league. 3-time Pro Bowler. I'm like, well, you're definitely going to the league.
One of the assistants on my JV coaching staff, Craig Goff, he goes to Kelly's church and he works with Eric. Somehow he's involved in Eric's life. His son is at Maryland long snapping, and
check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment.
Do whatever, but
Wow. Heck yeah. My guy ran an unofficial stopwatch as a punter. Unofficial stopwatch 4.32. And the boot is his girlfriend plays shortstop on the softball team. My guy's a dog. He's like at the national championship game watching him run. I was like, man, this dude. Oh Lord. They're too on me. It's just like I watched a video of him doing a tour of like Oklahoma. And like after every practice, they all have their own like smoothies and vitamins that some girl makes them and has like their name on it. They got a whole bar of bars and Gatorade and whatever they want. Just pampered and spoiled.
why did you play Arch Manning?
Because he knows he's better than the dude that's there now. Because the guy from Ohio State just transferred there. He wouldn't get no playtime there. I guess he ain't getting no playtime now either. Because Arch's starting, so. And then I watched a video of the kid that was supposed to go to Florida State that signed at Jackson State. Guy's on me. Killed him. That's his boy. The red dot's his boy. I got 5 plates. His boy was in the circle. I'm plating. What's this macro about? I like the well gun. This is macro. Two on me. Third party. I'm just like, man. Y'all so spoiled. Y'all don't need all that stuff. I'll send you a video. It's just there's hot tubs and Gatorades and snacks and lockers with the recessed lighting everywhere. You don't need that.
I need my NIL money too.
Cause you notice that, right? Like, yeah, like every locker room is trying to be better than the next locker room. Like that's gonna attract the players. At what point do like?
Cowherd said that all these clubs or these schools are complaining about like that. He said, never again would I improve my facilities. Kids don't care about facilities. They just want who's going to pay them the most money. So instead of spending $30 million a year on facilities,
NIL.
and then take $20 million for NIL.
Because the next thing was, again, the next video I watched was the kid Travis that went to Jackson State, and their practice facility is worse than Northern High School's old locker room, like their locker room. And I'm like, that guy didn't care about no facilities. Like Deion's trying to like make he built like a turf field and trying to make the game locker room look nice too. So it's pretty nice too. But like the practice facility, their locker room looks just like Northern High School. So I'm like, he don't care about facilities. He just wants to go play for Deion because he knows Deion's gonna make him the best corner in the draft. But it's like they don't have all that Gatorade and. I'm like, I don't even want Gideon. I don't want you to go to Oklahoma because I want you to be spoiled. You don't need that. They have like a scale that they step on. It like shows their weight. And, oh, this is how much hydration. You don't need that. All you need is a squat rack from Northern High School. You don't need that. So I'm like, I don't even want Gideon to go to big school now. I want him to go to Maryland. I want him to go to Salisbury. As a 5-star recruit, just 4-star recruit, go to Salisbury and lit in the same locker room. Yeah. Land right on this. Land right on this. Up top. And like, I know people are worried about the level of competition and all that stuff, but I'm also worried about you just being soft. Flat out. You don't need to be pampered. You don't need a scooter to just walk. Remember all the football players in Maryland? You don't need a scooter. Just walk. Well, we're worried about them being late to school. I'm worried about them being just soft and being peas instead of just nutting up and walking like the rest of us. That's what I'm worried about. Everybody got scooter, even the bums. We got Monet. This is where all the loot is, huh? Oh, bye. Oh, this is a nice part. This is I like this. Oh, where I go? I'm gonna get this heartbeat. Nah, nah. You good. Going up to the roof. You could try to go down there and buy.
I want to do the black market thing just to see what it's about.
The yellow dude? Grab a UAV and then we'll go over there. I'm gonna buy a UAV. Here you go. Nobody near it. Find it. It's above you, it's below you. Oh, right down here. In the water. Okay, I'll buy the loadout on him. I'm not gonna throw it to you. got a ground loot Owen. You got plates. This balloon and get in. Here. Yep. What I thought. That's exactly what I thought. We going back. You want to bring it or pop it?
Let's pop it and try it.
I'm going now. Going back to keep. Nobody's on keep. The whole lobby is down there. It's gonna fall about. No, yeah, we're gonna get to keep. Nobody to keep. Yeah, try the movement on these subs. Go, bro. Oh shit, I'm restocking. Let me know if you see a tactical. I'm restocking. I need to change my class.
Here's an EMP.
Grab that tactical.
Okay? You see a vehicle or anything, it's stealth everybody.
Dude, let's get back in the keep. Ain't nobody in keep. I'm not in keep.
Supply box located. Route secure. New objective identified. Contract updated. New objective identified.
Too many doors to try.
Learn it.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta
in
learn
the
it.
top 10. Nice job.
Going up. Maybe I'll find a staircase. I got my snapshot. Trying to get the joint. Get up top. Got 28 grand. Holy crap. Yeah, it's just... I'm not here. Coming to the right where we were last night when we won.
I got you.
I'm on the roof. There's only 4 teams left. They're all down there. The whole lobby's down there. Should have bought. That's the whole lobby. One guy and then the rest of they were fighting the guy down there. Look how much money we have.
It's not worth jumping down.
No, it ain't. Okay. There's a guy right here. I got this bar set up as a laser beam. I got the crouch, the bipod on.
There's some right here.
Yeah, they're right there on the shot to the left. How's that you? Guy flying in right here to the left?
Contact.
They're shooting me, man. There you go. One guy went out left. We got here on the hallway. Sniper there. Ooh, gun.
Contract time expired. Target
head glitches in here.
Stay vigilant.
Yes, sniper crack again.
I'm gonna play my
Move
life.
down, they're gonna have to move.
Especially with these guys.
Over there. Throwing out a grenade. Enemy cluster strike. Watch your head.
Get in.
Just ran back. Fell off. Screwed up. Fell off. Coming up.
Throwing out a grenade.
What are the ways up here?
Over there. Marked our destination.
He's on my blue now.
Yep. Keep one forward.
Touching a frag. 5 seconds done. Resurgence has been closed.
This guy's gotta clear out back here.
Setting rally new safe zone.
Is that out?
I've marked our destination.
Yeah, it's way out. It's way out. Where's the line at? The
Setting
line's
rally
right there.
Frag grenade out. Bounty contract.
Gotta be a guy 2 hours back here. There's gotta be a team over there. Yeah, over that way.
Drop down, get that move on it.
Nah, let's let it up here. We'll find them all once they start fighting each other.
Gas is moving.
There goes 2 teams. Yeah, they're back here still.
Someone's behind us.
Marked our destination.
Yeah, they're underneath me.
Yep, see him. That's one team, the other team's on orange.
Yeah, they're directly.
Let's see what's there. Is there a rope right here or something? Probably a rope. The other team is on orange. You have so much money.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Frag grenade out.
Need to check
Over there.
that blue, possibly.
Yeah, make sure they don't come up on those. That's
We got
Alpha.
gas masks and TDS, so no need to move.
Oop.
This one,
Over there.
and I got the other one.
Alright, I got left.
Enemy recon drone in your area.
Recon drone. Oh, they're fighting.
Here's the one.
What the hell is-
Throwing out a grenade.
They're down there deep.
Setting rally point. We're all here. Good. Trophy is running.
Where's our buy? No buy.
Enemy UAV active.
They gotta be around that UAV.
Frag grenade out. Surrender here. Let's get up.
There they go. They're fighting.
5 remain. Stay sharp.
Checking our towers.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Frag grenade out. Gas is right on your tail.
Under me. You stay on the roof.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Throwing out a grenade. Gas is to the safe zone.
I'm on the bottom. Play your life. I'm under bottom. I'm under you.
Throwing out a grenade.
They're on the roof.
Is he down?
I'm on the ground.
He's up.
He's dead. One more. I don't know how to get back up to you.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Frag grenade out. Gas moving
In the bottom. In the courtyard, big dog. He's on the bottom.
Looking down courtyard.
Man. No. He's under me.
inbound. Marking new
No, no
safe
gas
zone.
knives. You got PDS?
Ready up.
He's on this side.
This location has been compromised. Frag grenade out.
We got stems. We're good. He can't win. He just opened a door directly.
No. In the gas. He's coughing. What floor are you on? That one, yeah, okay. He's probably stimming. Riveting.